Trying to make sure I can see y'all in chat before we get started real quick. Make sure everything's working good. Miss About Sonia is already ready. Can you hear everything good? I don't know what's going on with this part. I'm trying to get connectors. Yeah, I'm struggling this morning. You can hear me? Okay, good. While I'm trying to get this up, we're gonna make some cinnamon rolls and prep the rest of the meat that I forgot to do. Not forgot, but you guys know I had to run out real fast. And I didn't get a chance to finish everything, so we're gonna finish that up today. And I wanted to try something different with this. This is what we're going with. Sweet Lorenz. It is dairy-free, gluten-free, all that stuff. But you can still do it any other way. I think we're good now, okay. This is gonna be a quick little live. Make sure I have everything prepped. What are the instructions on this? I should read that. I didn't read that. Preheat to 425. I got it on 325, so let me start off with that. Gotta get off to a good start. I'm gonna go 420. I make my own rules. So we gotta take it out. And if it's cracked, of course, it doesn't have to be unthawed. I can fix it. Egg wash. We're not doing an egg wash because we're making cinnamon rolls. And it only takes 12 to 15 minutes, depending on how long in the ovens. And we're going to use this whole thing, so we should be good. And you see, this is how we're going to roll it up and make a bunch of like little cinnamon rolls. Cut it up. It should be about this size. I think that's a good, decent size. And you guys know we do the low sodium stuff, so I'm going to figure this out. 1/6 of this crust is only 180. So that's if I made 6 cinnamon rolls. Depending on how I can cut this up, we'll see. And then I'm going to take into account the butter and all that other stuff. But for now, let's start prepping some of this stuff in. I really don't remember how much I'm supposed to put in, but I'm going for it. I'll say this is 2 tablespoons. And this is 90 milligrams for 2, so that's 180. But you know, we're dividing this by however much, so let me not go crazy. Let's go 2 tablespoons. This is about 2 right here. I was about to go crazy because I still want to do my little sauce that requires that stuff at the end. But I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I want to do, this is a new recipe I'm trying. And the way I make the cinnamon rolls, it's a hack to make pre-packaged dough taste like, I guess, homemade and fresh dough. So I'm going to try that hack with this. I don't want to say just dough, but homemade fresh cinnamon rolls. I didn't measure a single thing. I want to try a hack, though, and do that same way with the stuff at the bottom to make it very fluffy. Because the last time I made these puff pastries, I did with chicken pot pies. And they were a little bit different. But I'm thinking if you have something sweet on it, it'll taste good. And I need just a little bit of sugar. That is the point of cinnamon rolls. They want a lot of the stuff, but I'm going to just do it like this. I don't want to go crazy. And it is just like a special treat once in a while. I seen somebody do it this way instead of like putting the butter on the dough and then all the mixture. They kind of made it like a little paste to just easily spread on. So that should be pretty easy. I'm losing it. It looks a little light to me. Like I need more cinnamon. Dang! I'm gonna go more cinnamon. This is a cinnamon roll, right? my cinnamon roll. I can touch it. I'm not cooking for nobody else. It's mine. You need a napkin though. I mean, this looks good enough to me. I like it a bit darker maybe, but maybe it's just me. What do y'all think? I'm scared I'm gonna run out of cinnamon. I got a little more left over there though. I know that for sure. Because I put way too much butter, I think, honestly. I want these things to taste good. Oh, you know what? Did she put butter in this? Well, girl, I should have looked at the recipe before I did this too, man. She did something where I know she put milk in it to make it a little bit more. Okay, it was butter. She used a whole stick of butter. I didn't use that much butter. A half cup of brown sugar, half cup of regular sugar, a third cup of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of milk. So I probably didn't add enough cinnamon at all. Just dump that in there. I should have more around here somewhere for the little pan glaze that I do. This looks a little better now. I was missing the cinnamon. Okay, so this is kind of like giving that texture. You get what I'm saying? To spread it. Do I really need a little milk? I'll put a little bit just in case to see. I really don't even think I needed a lot, to be honest. Now, let's get the rolling. Don't mind my fruit. That's not a part of the recipe. I just needed a snack. What are you guys snacking on? I got some green. These are not just regular green grapes. These are autumn crisp grapes, red grapes, blueberries, and a few slices of mango that I had. You smacking on camera. Can y'all see that good? Now, the reason why I'm doing something quick today, I'm getting ready to head out to a fun pool party. So if you guys are subscribed, you can see that later, probably on the channel and all of our channels and stuff when we announce it. I didn't even need more parchment paper. It came perfect with this. Okay, so this isn't bad. Is this close enough for y'all to see? Should I get close like that? Or maybe this way so my hand won't block it. That better for y'all? Alright, here goes nothing. I think I shouldn't have put that milk in there. I put way too much because this looks a little loose. Uh-oh. Let's see how it turns out. How's it looking? Hey, y'all in the chat. Y'all gotta let me know. How is it looking like it has potential? Or did I just jack it up? I feel like sometimes looks can be deceiving. And it might be really good. Like, I want this thing fully loaded with the cinnamon and stuff, so you can have the flavor throughout the whole roll. I hate when it's like skimpy, unless it's like a good dough, I guess. But when you don't really taste it all throughout and it's just like a little bit like bread. And I know I don't need to go all the way through on the ends because the way it folds out. like it'll spill all the way out, but I'll just spread a little layer. It won't hurt. Maybe it will, but oh well. Y'all think this is enough? Should I add some more? This looks very coated. All right, moment of truth. See if we can do this now. Okay. I don't want to get that all over the place. Let me get the pan ready. Alright, so there's the pan. I'm gonna try to cut this up. The hack is to use unflavored, I was about to say unscented, unflavored floss to be able to cut them good. Or maybe a serrated knife might help. Ooh. Y'all see that? We might have did something. We might have. Let's see. I mean, they look like they can be cinnamon rolls. Slide it over so y'all can actually see it a bit. And not get this brown sugar everywhere like I'm making a mess. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Look at that. Cool. That was like the easiest part. Now I'm actually I can use that same sauce I use for the top. I usually do it a little different with more like melted butter, but I don't want to add more to it, so. And even then we didn't fully use like all of it, so it might still be good. I guess this is how some people make sticky buns too. I don't know how much these can really expand, if they really will or not. I'm trying to give it a little bit of space. We'll see how it turns out. Then we're about to get into the big stuff. So the hack with this is to make it homemade. You do like a little bit of milk and a little bit of creamer. I don't want to do too much because it might take a little longer to cook. If you guys don't do it with the puff pastry and you use like Pillsbury rolls and all that stuff, I don't know if you ever tried it before, but try putting a little bit of milk and creamer at the bottom. And you know, your little I don't want to say little, but you know, cinnamon rolls come out like about that big. But once you do it with this method, they come out like this big. No exaggeration. They come out huge. And it tastes a bit more homemade. So yeah, we're going to pop these in and you'll see what it look like in 10 minutes. And while that is in the oven, we're going to prep some of this marinade that we need to do for our chicken that we cleaned before. Masterpiece in the making. That's what I'm talking about. This is a masterpiece. We'll hold that to the side. I'm gonna need this still for the teriyaki. All right, here's all the chicken that we prepped. And now we're gonna make some sauces. I brought a new sauce. I wanna make a chipotle chicken. And I found this. This is a low sodium sauce. It's only 35 milligrams per teaspoon. So we're gonna test this out in this week's recipe. But all of our chicken is here that we cleaned already. We just gotta marinate them and freeze them so they'll be ready to go. I don't know if the bottom of that was wet or not. Don't know what that's about. One of my bags leaking, or is that just the water when we were cleaning it? Either way, I sanitized the counters and everything anyway, so. I'll just do this just in case. These are good. These were on top. It's these bottom ones. All right, so let's get these 4 flavors for the week that we want to do. I want to do 1 chipotle, 1 teriyaki, 1 barbecue. What should the last flavor be? Did I say jerk? I don't want jerk because that kind of raises my pressure. I got to make my own season for that one, but I love jerk. I don't know what's the last. Y'all, give me an idea. What should I do the last one? For now, I'll get these started until we figure out what we want to do for that one. I gotta find my green onions. I'll need green onions, garlic. We got some fresh ginger this time. Of course, onion and garlic powder. What else we going with? Our smoked paprika, good old tabs, sweet like smoky. I will need some coconut aminos. Then some sesame. Won't hurt throwing a little bit of garlic. I'm missing something though. Yeah. Garlic and lemon. You know what? I was actually thinking about some kind of lemon one. Cause see, I have like a salt-free lemon pepper. Noah, he heard her coming. That's why he's acting like that. Either a salt-free, like a lemon pepper, and I also have this one she has. It's a little bit on the sweeter side. That might be closer to like a jerk. Do you have something specific that you put in your garlic and lemon? Because I don't actually have fresh lemons. I have lemon juice, which could also work too for that. Cilantro lime would have been good, but I don't have any cilantro. Let's see. We can just start with this for now, so I can figure out for sure what the, I know my teriyaki sauce, what I usually use, so. Let's get started with that. Clean off a couple of these onions because they taste very good in that. Oh yeah, you just use that. I'll give it a try. It's something different. I got a lot of this garlic and I think I have some cloves. Let's go garlic and lemon this time. A new flavor for the week. just rinse these off real quick. Oh, y'all, we did not set a timer for those cinnamon rolls. Did anybody set a timer? I put one on my watch. Let's say about 6 more minutes to check it. I know it's definitely not done though. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see what it comes out to be. Where's my measuring cup? Hang on, y'all, I'm gonna have to move you around for a sec while I get my stuff out. I just cleaned. Okay. Good angle. As long as I keep it here. First things first. You guys know the drill for teriyaki. Some version of teriyaki. I've got coconut aminos. They're only 120 per teaspoon. And what I have is I usually don't measure out like this, but for today I will, just to see. And then I usually do a good job at guessing how much it is. 3, so that will be 360, and then you're not eating the whole thing. So with that, where's my cooking bottle? I keep a fresh bottle of water just for cooking. I like to mix mine with water to dilute it just a little bit. I showed you guys this before, and it doesn't mess up the flavor at all, trust me. So that's a bit diluted. And we go in with some sesame oil. And then I do the same thing when I make the actual sauce for later when I go to eat it. Some garlic. I usually do fresh ginger, but I kind of don't feel like peeling that right now, so I'm gonna just get some grated ginger. I know I have some somewhere. I need ginger and crushed red pepper. The cinnamon rolls smell good though. Hopefully they taste good. He's always crying in it, doing that. I told him the last live when I was cooking breakfast that time he was doing that. It's like he knows when I'm lying and wants to be all in it. Just for a little spice, because I have chili crunch oil, but I don't want to put that in it. Just to make sure it's nice and low. When I make sauces, I can add that in it. Even this smells good. Huh? He's fine. He's just being dramatic. He knows not to come in the kitchen. I almost forgot the brown sugar. I need something to look a little off. Need that darker color. See? Now, regular soy sauce, it'll definitely be a lot darker, but this is good. I keep in mind it's for my health. And then green onions taste really good with any kind of like Asian teriyaki, whatever you might want to call it. It just adds a different flavor to it. I might as well add all of it because I really like green onions. Low sodium, you'll need some extra flavor, so it's nothing wrong with it. And the easiest part about this now, all I gotta do is dump and pour. Because Because we already cleaned it and prepped it the other, not other days, but you know. I find this way is better because the flavors kind of get in a lot better when I mix the marinade with some kind of like sauce or oil or something. Kind of coats it a little bit better. I think this is going to be very good. I think there's like 6 pieces in here. So you divide the sodium by that, which is very low, and that's why it lasts and does well. Next, let's go ahead and just try that lemon and garlic one. Normally I can just rinse the seasoning out, put all that extra sugar in it. Made it stick. Timer just went off to check the cinnamon rolls. Y'all want to see the cinnamon rolls? Oh snap. Where's the oven light? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like as thick as I would have liked. Let me see if I can show you all the cinnamon rolls. Alright, y'all ready? Are you sure you're ready to see them? It's not that bad, okay? Not that bad. It's just not as puffed as I would have liked, like the other ones. But it's still not done, so I'm gonna let it cook a little more. They don't look nowhere near done to me. So we'll see how this goes in a few, okay? Don't mind my seasoning I spilled. Let's just get back to this while that's still in there. I'll give it another 6 minutes, but keep checking on it and see. Now, lemon and garlic, I'll do this bag here. I'm gonna do a little bit of this still on the chicken itself. Did I actually put that back? No, nope, I got it right here. I'm still gonna make a little marinade, but I want to make sure some of this is actually on the chicken. It looks mini. They do look like mini rolls, which is, they kind of are supposed to be, I guess, mini rolls. But I was just expecting them. They might, I don't know why I thought they might have just puffed up, but these, that's the difference between these pastries and like Pillsbury dough pastries. Because they don't have all the probably extra amounts of like baking soda and all that extra stuff to help them rise, and the salts and stuff. But it still probably tastes good. We'll find out. Get from over there, boy. Oh, that just got on one chicken basically, but it's all good. What about is honey lemon garlic? Is that something we can make? How does that sound? Honey lemon garlic? Give me 1 sec. Someone's trying to call. Hey. I'm staying with you now. Alright, let's try honey lemon garlic. I don't know. That probably was way too much oil. I'm gonna go with some. lemon pepper seasoning, the main garlic, let's try a lot of garlic. We'll go that much. Still put in our onion and garlic powder. That always adds flavor to everything. What time is it, y'all? We're staying on track. Oh, and if you guys don't know, we just hit 4K on the channel today. So we hit a new milestone. Let's get the lemon juice. That might be very lemony, because I just poured a lot in that. Should I add a little water to dilute it? I think we'll go a little bit. Because believe it or not, the marinade you guys use in stores and stuff, of course they do have water and stuff in it. It just sounds like you're gonna maybe mess the flavor up, make it less flavorful, but it's still good. Oh, I gotta get my labels too. I didn't label anything. Lemon garlic. Oh, and I didn't show the vlog. I'm messing up. I gotta show one for the vlog. If you guys know, when I do the live streams, if you guys are new or some of you guys that stay with me and follow me, I've been going lives on Sundays now. And then I also like to capture some of it in some of the vlogs, so you guys can go back and look at it, or even myself. I use that a lot to go back. When I forget about certain recipes and stuff, I'll come back to one of my videos to remember what I did. This actually looks pretty good. Look at this. It's got some good flavor. I know I said honey, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous to put that honey in there. I think I'm going to just leave it. Lemon and garlic. Make sure it's just marinated very well. Let me go get that camera real quick. Or the labels. The camera's here. Let's see the labels. Okay. I'm still going to label these for probably the first, because that's what I did with the other meat, and I believe that might have been when we had it. Just to keep everything the same so I know. Is this stuff wet still? So we have teriyaki. Keep forgetting the vlog. Bear with me, y'all. The vlog is right below you guys. I got a perfect shot too. Something about this is off. Hang on, y'all. My bad. Y'all can still see that. Focus, focus. Okay. Forgot to spell teriyaki. Dang. One. That was bad. What do we got? Lemon pepper or lemon garlic? And then we'll do chipotle. stay. It's not looking prom. Oh, these are just a little tabs. They're not staying. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what they are, so it'll be alright. These are new ones. I don't know where my other one is. I got a different kind this time. Yeah, these are very different because they barely can even peel off. I don't really like that. Alright, we got that. What was the other flavor I said? Because I'm not doing jerk anymore. Oh, barbecue. I can write that one down. I was gonna say, we're missing a flavor, y'all. Barbecue. Oh, and we didn't make the icing for the cinnamon rolls. Oh, it's on it though. I'll put some tape on it, thanks. I'll see how it goes. Now, actually, this chipotle one, I'm just gonna pour it in it because I don't need all the extra stuff. This is the new one we're trying. I'm gonna set those cinnamon rolls for 1 more minute. I really don't know how it's coming out because it's browning a little different. It's starting to caramelize, but I don't know. They're not getting as dark, the pastry, because it's light. You didn't do like an egg wash on it, but we don't really put an egg wash on cinnamon rolls. So we'll see how that one turns out. But we do have this. This is new, okay. This is a teaspoon. I mean, it looks pretty good. Let me show you in the vlog. This is what the paste looks like. I mean, it looks pretty good. Smells like regular adobo. One, two, three. I can go 4. Because I said, what did I say? 3 or 4 of these was 105, but I'm not eating the whole thing. So it should do, I'm confident this one will do pretty good as far as watching my pressure. Oh, and if I didn't say, when I cook these live stream recipes with y'all, these are all kind of also me sometimes experimenting, or if I've already done these before. So, you know, we're just playing around with flavors, seeing what we come up with sometimes. Just like you guys gave the suggestion for me, that lemon garlic. That's a new flavor for me this week. So I'll be looking forward to that. Smells good? I hope so. Do I need any other? Let's put a little bit of these. Some more onion and garlic. You can't ever go wrong because y'all know what I say about this stuff. After I do this one, I'm gonna check on the cinnamon rolls. Because we do gotta hurry up. I was supposed to leave or be done by 2. So I need to go change. Should I go live at the pool party? Y'all wanna come with me to the pool party? We're gonna be cooking some more good food over there. Now we got some like chicken, homemade burgers. My nephew's gonna be making his famous cookies. It's gonna get busy over there. I don't feel like this is mixing that well because that backside chicken didn't get anything. One thing I tell you, these bags are good because it sure didn't burst open on me. I got these bad boys right from Dollar Tree. Okay, well, I can't get that backside mixed. It's gonna have to be what it is. Hopefully the flavors absorb. But I mean, it looks well coated, right? that. Take these cinnamon rolls out. Alright, I'm scared. I didn't want to overdo it, y'all. But they didn't puff up at all. I'll tell you that much. It's a pastry. This is one recipe I think we're gonna have to work on. I guess I gotta make the little drizzle real quick. Y'all wanna make that with me? I'm gonna leave that there to cool off while we make that real quick. I'll bring you on this side. This is nothing but like powdered sugar and milk. You said her nephew make. He's making some cookies. I know you wish you can have one of his cookies. Maybe, just maybe, I'll bring one. Oh, that was you. I thought, see, my thing was not live right. You said nephew making cookies. I said nephew's making cookies. Before I refreshed my page, your photo was somebody else's name. No, yeah, I have to hurry up and leave to make it there on time. I heard that boy Nate was making cookies, and Nikita Marie is cooking all the good food. That's what I heard. Is that true? So we just got powdered sugar. Even if I make a lot, I don't have to use all of it, because I don't. This is already like a lot of sugar, and I don't eat it like that. Which I probably still need a little more. Let's see how this goes. I'm never on time. You said 3 o'clock. It is 2 o'clock. Don't put the pressure on me. And I can put a little vanilla in this if I want to. I put way too much milk. So I'm definitely gonna have to load this up with sugar. It's fine because I don't use this anyways. I don't have to use all of it. This sugar was in there, I don't even know how long, but it's not expired. I can tell you that much. It doesn't expire for like a whole nother year. Just putting that out there. She's gonna call me out. Alright. See, now it's starting to get thick and form. This is that stuff they put in that little tube y'all get. Or it's a little plastic container for y'all cinnamon rolls. I barely even have that many cinnamon rolls for this much icing that I made. There it goes. Even though we talk healthy over here, it's not bad once in a while if you want to have something to not deprive yourself. A lot of people do it, even bodybuilders and all kinds of fitness guru people, nutrition. They don't do it all the time, but every once in a while, sometimes. Not maybe that's unhealthy, maybe not this unhealthy, if you would say. Or you can make it protein, like they can put protein powder in the icing, put it in the cinnamon roll dough. But I know sometimes people don't want everything overly healthy. And that's okay. What am I cooking right now? I'm making this. I was experimenting with cinnamon rolls with this puff pastry because I have a lot of allergies and food triggers. So I was trying this puff pastry out to see if I can make cinnamon rolls with that because it's like dairy free and all that stuff. So that's what happened. Torching the cookie. Oh snap! I need to borrow that. Alright. This is the best I can get you guys, so just bear with me. These things look a little burnt and crisp. All this icing for these little bit of rolls. I did not need that much. But I'll save it just in case it. Oh, I'm blocking y'all, my bad. Just in case it don't taste that good. We could have got fancy. Did one of these. I'll do one close up for y'all. It's not that hot anymore. Could have hit a little fancy drizzle. If it was thicker, you see what I mean? But it might need all the drizzle to soak in there, so let's pour a little bit more of that. Alright, I'm gonna let it cool. In a sec, we'll finish our last little marinade. And by that point, it should be officially cool. And I'm spilling icing everywhere. Can y'all see there? Is that good? We'll have to clean up food after this. So let's finish this last one, which is barbecue. And I think it pours so much better if I do a little thing. Yeah, you know, I hope it tastes good too, because I really don't know what it's going to be like. This was a very big experiment. I haven't experimented like this in a while. Trying to get the YouTube camera right for y'all too. This one's supposed to be barbecue. So a lot of the onions and garlic again. And this is the last one that I have to make, and then I can taste that so I can head out of here. I'm just letting it cool off really. And I gotta get my food prep for the week. So we got goals to hit. This stuff right here is good. This sweet like smoky. I like to put that on, and then after I cook it, I found this lower sodium barbecue sauce, which I can't seem to find in the fridge to show you. And it's probably right in front of my face, but I just don't see it. Guess I can't show you. I gotta gatekeep because I don't see it. But it's Blues Hog. Oh, it's right here. Blues Hog barbecue sauce. This one is the raspberry chipotle, and it's only 80 milligrams of sodium. But if you're somebody that watches sugar, it does have 24, but that's for 2 tablespoons. So if you're really even adding all that amount, but my priority really is the sodium because I barely have any sugar anyways. So it kind of balances out. And then this one, if you do this, it does have, I believe, turbinado in it. Turbinado sugar, and I believe that's like a sugar alternative. So people who are following, I guess, for like diabetes or have to have low in sugar and stuff like that, sugar free, I believe this one is good that it won't spike it, because when Tab made her seasoning, she had health issues herself, and that's why she started making those food changes and, you know, these seasonings and foods online to help her with that. So that's why everything is like salt free, low in sodium, and all that extra stuff. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit to thin it out, just because it's a marinade. Did I forget something, y'all? Maybe black pepper? I'm talking and forgot what I did. Either way, I think it'll taste good. It usually always, I just do the basic seasoning like this, and it comes out so good, flavorful. Especially if you air fry it or grill it or something, it tastes so good. And the oil, sometimes the stuff, it doesn't stick on your food, so it's not like it'll be greasy, but it takes the flavor on, so when you grill it or fry it or whatever, it'll stay nice and juicy. And most of it stays like in the bag the juice is at the bottom. So you don't have to worry about that. You know what I did put like Dijon mustard? I like that in it. Usually as like a binder. I don't think it tastes bad in the sauce. And like I said, all this stuff is still lower in sodium, so I made that a little thick. No, what would have been good? This is probably turning into something different. Believe it or not, orange juice and lime juice or whatever, because I don't know if you guys use like McCormick seasonings. When they have those seasoning packets, they'll tell you like certain things to mix it in with certain meat. So like if there was a Chipotle one, they'll have you mix it with a 4th cup of orange juice or something like that, and then like lime juice, oil, or like a vinegar, and it makes like a really good marinade. And I didn't think about that till now to add the orange in it. It adds like, I don't know, it's just something different. I know it's gonna taste really good. This is good. This is the last one. Now, should I try those cinnamon rolls on camera? Because I gotta hurry up and leave before my sister kicks my butt if I'm late. Should I actually try it? Give you guys my opinion. Where's my sticker? Alright, so we got those. Finally nice and prepped. My assistant gave me some tape to make sure it stays. Seems like the only thing is staying is on my fingers. Yeah, you're curious about the taste? I'm curious too. We're about to find out together. But no, I got you. I'm gonna try it on camera. And that's the thing, like I tell you, if you guys watch my videos, I'm so honest. If it does not taste right, I'm gonna let y'all know. Or tell you I gotta tweak something or figure something out. Because I do not play about this. And my family is honest too. They would tell me too if something is nasty. With no hesitation at that. I'm actually excited for this lemon garlic one. This one looks really good. Shout out to you, whoever told me that one. Is it Jersey Cheryl? Shout out to you for that. Okay, so we got our meats prepped. And then if you guys saw in the last, let me do this real quick to show the camera. Okay, that's done. If you guys watched the last vlog, I did show you guys the prep station that we had in the freezer. This is how it froze. We got our ground turkeys here that I gotta make sausage out of that. And then this is the salmon that froze. We got shaved steak. And then we also have ribeye steak that's already marinated there. And I'm gonna throw the chicken in as well so we can do the same thing and just put it out a few hours before we want that. So that's pretty much the whole point of that. Actually, I'm gonna have to put these in the deep freezer. Ugh. Oh, and before I taste the cinnamon rolls, look at this, what I found in the store. I had the lemon pepper salt-free one, but now they have a garlic and herb. And the difference with this one is the other ones have broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and red bell peppers. But this one, instead of the I can't even talk, I'm getting tongue-tied. Red bell peppers, they have red potatoes. So I'm gonna try this one out this week and see how that tastes. But before I go and clean up, let's taste these cinnamon rolls. I'm just gonna dump everything in the sink. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Do y'all need facial reactions, or can you just believe the hype? This one looks like a good one. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Y'all, it's stuck. They stuck to the pan. Dang. What I should have did was, I was supposed to take them out before it, so you'll believe the hype. I should have took it out before it caramelized. Dang, y'all, this is not a good look. I can't get this out the pan. Y'all hear that? The cinnamon rolls are soft though. I'm not lying. I'm telling you, the cinnamon rolls are soft. I just can't get it out with this caramel stuff at the bottom. But this is really not a good look. Okay, see what I mean? Dang, I had to fight for that one. But see, it's really soft. Look, soft. I promise. Don't mind my ashy hands. I was washing dishes. Okay, one bite. The inside looks like. Y'all, I'm telling you, looks can be deceiving. These are really good. Okay. Honest rating, I give these a 8 or 9 out of 10. Only because the puff pastry, the Sweet Lorenz, is really like, I don't know, it's a thinner pastry. It won't puff out as much, and it's not going to be soft like a dough. That's the only thing. But for it to be gluten-free, dairy-free, this stuff is hard to find that actually tastes good. And what I can say is it probably would taste way better sweet than savory unless you add salts. But I don't do a lot of salt and stuff. But yeah, this, look, see, I'm telling you, it's soft. It's just the caramelization from the sugars and all that stuff. But see, I'll eat this whole thing. Now I gotta chew. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I said for a 6, that's like way less sodium. One of these cinnamon rolls, the big brands, if you guys, because if you follow me for this, it was 750 milligrams for one cinnamon roll. So I can have about 2 or 3 of these and still be way under. So that's what I like. And really, honestly, 1 or 2 of them is just enough to crave that craving that you're having. So it worked out. It's good. Although they got stuck to the pan, I'm not going to show y'all me trying to get the rest of them out. I'm going to put it in a container because I'm going to be fighting for a long time. But your girls got to go get changed and get ready for this pool party. I showed you guys the prep. And then maybe we'll go live again and show you when I cook one of them, if that's what you guys want to see. But that's going to wrap up today's little mini Sunday live recipe. We might tweak this a little bit, but I can say 8, 9 out of 10. I would actually recommend you guys try it. It's actually pretty good.